Previously on the road to Andreas Pereira.
Rashford is not with United. I don't know. I guess they sold it. We know in our Burnley career mode, they sold it in the Barca. Maybe the same thing happened. Not quite sure. But for some reason, United has decided not to keep in Rashford. What the hell? 76.3 mil for Bailly. That's a lot of money that we just sold. Oh, yes. Thank you. We're going to take the shot right away. Benitez. Honestly, man, this... Is every goalkeeper we faced like really good? Is that our issue? Swagger. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Real Madrid. What the hell? What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the road to Andreas Pereira. All right, we're playing with Manchester United now, as you guys know, but we still haven't decided if we're going to stick around yet. Okay, we handed in our transfer request. Mourinho accepted after 3 attempts. We have to try 3 times for him to finally accept. And so far, Manchester City is the only club that's interested. And I don't want to play for Manchester City. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to play. I'm not going to leave United for City. Like, there's no way in hell I'm doing that. That's just me as a United fan. Now, we got this game against AC Milan. That's a club I'd love to play for, by the way, as well. I hopefully hope to do a career move with AC Milan. But yeah, so we're gonna go against them, and hopefully we have some more interest after this game. I'm not quite sure how this works. I know FIFA 17, at least FIFA 16, but I'm pretty sure FIFA 17, when you handed in a request, it would show you the multiple teams that are interested. It wouldn't just show you one. But I don't know. Maybe they might have changed it. Maybe I have to like decline the City one and then wait for another one. I'm not quite sure. So you know what? Let's go ahead and decline the City one right now, because I'm not going to City. So I know I asked you guys to decide, but we're not going to City. They're offering us good money, 200K per week, but I'm going to reject that. Confirm. We're not going to City, but I still want... Hold on. Maybe I want to make sure. Okay, we don't have to no, let's not withdraw it. Perfect. I thought maybe if we rejected the offer, it would stop there. We have to request again, but we don't, so that's good. All right, boys, it's not our first game, but our second game playing for United now, because I'm pretty sure I skipped one of the games in this preseason. Here's our lineup: De Gea, Riley, Osimhen, Rojo. Okay, there you go. Rojo, Darmian, and then Casemiro, Matic. That's amazing, man. As center defensive mid, Pereira, Mata, Mkhitaryan, and Ibrahimovic up top. I'm not quite sure why Mata's starting when his energy level, his stamina is at like 50%. But whatever, we're shaking hands. Mourinho's ready. I'm ready. Let's get into this. Here's Andre Silva. You'll find Morales up top. Morales back to Silva. Casemiro's there. I'm telling you guys, that's our backbone right there. Casemiro, Matic, both playing central defensive mid. Ibra, play me. There you go. Oh, I see you, baby. I see you, Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan, go for that shot. Mkhitaryan, give me that assist. There you go. 7.9 match rating right off the bat. We scored in the first 4 minutes of the game, baby. Let's go. Localetti in the corner. Back heel flick to Calabria. I don't think that was a good choice. It's Conti. Calabria. Come on now. Cheese is coming. Conti crosses it in. Riley will get to it first. Here's a corner kick for Milan. It's in. Can I get that on Mkhitaryan? De Gea with a beautiful... De Gea with the initial beautiful save. I was just about to comment on how great of a save that was. His reaction. And then somehow from a tight angle off the rebound, Localetti found the back of the net. Wow. Let me get that in for Ibra. Nice. Nice saucer pass there for Ibra. I'll get it right back. I see you. I was looking for Matic. I mean, Mata. And then we lose the ball, but Ibra gets back to it. Here it is. Pereira. I tried to get it to Mkhitaryan on the wing there. He had some space. Here's Conti in the corner. I don't know why I fell for that. It's Bragalia, Silva, Localetti, Casemiro, man. Already, ooh, I see you, Mkhitaryan. There it is. Nice ball in from Pereira to Mkhitaryan. He has some open space. This open season right here. The cross is in. The delivery was not good enough, man. What a wasted chance. Here's Silva in the corner. Lots of red shirts back. Oh, yes, Casemiro came for it. If he didn't get that, I was getting that anyways. He clears it. Can I get to that ball? Let me get that tackle. Oh, wow, of course. The FIFA cheese, man. Honestly, that's one thing I hate about FIFA is when you make a successful tackle, but they still get the ball. Ooh, sorry, psych. Got you. Herrera, who subbed in. It's Ibrahimovic. Ibra. Good thought, but Blind. Oh, Blind. That's where Blind is. So United sold Blind to AC Milan. Interesting. All right, so I just overheard. I don't know if you guys heard that because I know the volume for the game is a little bit lower. But it just spoke about us being on the move, and it said that Paris Saint-Germain sent an offer, which means that during this game is when the offer came in, because before that, we were literally looking at our requests, and we didn't have anybody. So that's interesting. Paris Saint-Germain, let me know what you guys think about that. To be completely honest, I don't even know about that. Like, that place, that team, just like City, is super stacked. I mean, you have Neymar, you have... who else do they have? Cavani. You have, they didn't bring Dembele. You have Mbappe. Like, I don't even know where I'd fit, right? I don't even know what their formation is like. Here's Matic, Pereira. All right, we need another goal. Lukaku's in, which means our top striker is looking. He's itching for a goal here. We'll feed it to him. He's in the box. He crosses it. Poor delivery. Gets to Kessie. Matic. I'm gonna make a skill move and I lose it. Pereira. There you go. Can I beat this man? Ooh, yes. Let's go. One more. I see you. Give me that assist, Herrera. Oh, man. I was looking for my second assist because, as you know, I'm a playmaker, man. I score goals, but I also love assisting my teammates, man. I looked right there. My boy Pogba's in. I looked to assist him. He failed me. Low-key, I should have just went. We're going all-out attack. Interesting. Okay, Mourinho. Low-key, I should have just taken that myself because I could have. I defeated everybody else in my path. But I decided not to be greedy and we paid for it. Matic, Darmian, why? Here we go, Silva. What in the world? Why does he have all that space? It's Silva. You got to come out. De Gea. Maybe that was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. De Gea again, baby. This guy is the best goalkeeper in the goddamn game, in the goddamn world. If you guys watched the City versus Arsenal game last night, you guys will see why. Because he literally won that game for us. Here we go. Offside, ref. De Gea, another big save. Morales off. 1-1. Not an awful result, but not the one we were looking for. So our performance was a 7.7. Play the whole 90 minutes. Some of the feedback was excellent foresight and fighting teammates, showed great awareness to set up goals, and got myself an assist with a through ball. And then a bad one was don't always lunge in tackles. I always do that. It's a habit. Right, so I checked our transfer offers, and it only said City. I don't understand. Martin Tyler lied to me, guys. He lied. Oh, okay, now it finally shows something else. It says we're approached by the Spurs. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting, actually. Why haven't we gotten any offer, though? It says we're approached by the Spurs. Martin Tyler during the game said Paris Saint-Germain offered, or I guess they were interested, but they didn't send an offer in because it didn't show them as they're interested. But Tottenham, if they still have Harry Kane, I wouldn't mind going there because it'll be Harry Kane and then myself leading the team, and it's a good squad defensively. They're great, have a great goalkeeper, right? So I wouldn't mind going to the Spurs, and this is a team that's a top 4 team right now. I believe they're struggling a little bit in the Prem right now. They're not where they should be, and you know, it's a team I'd love to see that's not United. I'd love seeing them win a trophy, because even when I used to play FIFA back in the day, like 12 to like 13, if I wasn't United in the Prem, I'd usually be the Spurs, just because back in the Defoe days, Jermaine Defoe was my dude. This guy was just, yo, prime Jermaine Defoe for England, like nuts. All right, so I loved playing there. I loved creating players and playing for the Spurs and trying to get them to the top. So now that they're actually to the top, and when Gareth Bale was there too, and back then Gareth Bale was a left back. A lot of people forget that Gareth Bale used to be a left back. But anyways, yeah, it is what it is. And wow, Fabregas back to Barcelona. Okay, but yeah, I wouldn't mind playing for the Spurs. So let's go ahead and play Real Sociedad. I'm feeling like skipping it, but this is the semifinals, and I might as well play it. We don't really need that much money at this club, but why not? And once again here, we use the same lineup, except Poole is starting and Mitchell is starting now at left back and center back. Not quite sure why we don't have our starters playing. I know it's preseason, but we are in the semifinals. It's time we should play our better players, but whatever. Real Sociedad up next. Mkhitaryan, I gotta go middle. There it is. Pereira. Matic made his run, not the one I was looking for. He was played really tightly. We'll kick it back out for Casemiro. Casemiro, Matic. I'm not in position. I'm gonna lose some points here. Ibra. Oh, back heel flick. I was kind of open there. I could have had it. Mata. I'm gonna tell Mkhitaryan to shoot this, and Ramirez will make the one-handed save. We get a corner. Here's Pardo. Finds Guevara. In for Zanjai. Used to be an ex-Man United player, but we sold him. Pardo. Mitchell will get to that. We got to be careful with our left back and our center back position, because we are having a couple 60 overall players in that position. Zanjai and Riley gets to that. Here's Pardo. Nice ball in for Juanmi. I saw that pass. Can you get that De Gea? He does. Woo! Come on, son. It's the best goalkeeper in the world. You got to do better than that. Ibra. Ibra, you're not dangerous up there. You better get your ass in the box. There it is. Ibra. Ah, they got out. They got out with it. 2 minutes of added time. It's Pereira. Come on now. I want to get a... Oh, that's not how we're going to get a goal here. We can't just lose the ball like that. It's Juanmi. It's in. Zubeldia. Farrell. And then half-time. 0-0. I haven't even gotten a shot on a goal yet, so I'm kind of cheesed, because I at least want to shoot. I want to have 2 shots on goal every single game, no matter what. Like, that has to be the least amount of shots we have on goal for ourselves personally. Yes, Pereira. Pereira will play it out wide for Mkhitaryan. Nice ball in for him. Mkhitaryan will go central. He'll find Matic. Ooh, had a little bit of room there. Here's Mata. Mata. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan goes for the shot. That was ugly. I think it took a deflection. It had to have. Otherwise, he's a waste man. Here's Pogba. Comes in, makes an interception already, man. This guy is an impactful player. Here's Ibra. Matic. I'll call for it. Pereira. Something open up. We're waiting. We need something to happen. I'll give it to Pogba. Pogba, he'll hold it. He's waiting for bodies to move. I'm trying to move Pogba. Trust me, with my ugly-ass 33 kit number. Pereira. Ooh. Mkhitaryan. To Ibra. I'm making my run. Can I get past this guy? Ooh, yes, I did. Get my shot off. I try to go top left corner. Bang, bang, man. But it was just a little bit too strong. You'll lose possession of it, but then get the ball back. It's Juanmi. Let me get that tackle. No, we miss it. Laramendi. Laramendi, nice ball forward up top to Zanjai. Zanjai will try to cut that ball in. It goes to Pardo. Pardo with the shot. Casemiro blocks it. They get a corner. Corner's in. Come on. Zanjai crosses it in. Jose De Gea, the best goalkeeper in the world, does it again. Here's Ibra. Yes. Thank you. That's why you gotta love Ibra's height. Damn, this guy's catching up to me. This guy's catching up to me. We'll lose him and we'll score. Bottom right corner, baby. Let's go. Woo! What a beautiful goal there. All thanks to Ibrahimovic. He's been doing shit all game, I'll be completely honest. But finally, his height comes to an advantage for us. Off the cross, he just headed it. I asked for the pass. He just headed it backwards. I ran, created some room for myself, cut back. Bottom right corner, cheese. Here's Martinez, the sub. Jose. Casemiro's not letting that fly, but Zanjai gets the ball. It's crossed in. De Gea will get... Why the hell didn't he catch that? Why in the world did he not catch that, guys? It was right in his hands, and he... Okay. All right, 88th minute, they got a corner. Please tell me it's not FIFA cheese. De Gea with 6 monster saves. It's in. Mkhitaryan gets to that. 3 minutes out of time. I'm gonna ask Darmian to send it up top for me. Oh yes, this is nice. I gotta take the shot right away. Oh my god, it hits the post. It's Lukaku though. Lukaku with an ugly shot. Unbelievable. That would have been by far one of the best goals I've ever scored in FIFA. Honest to God, had to be. The delivery from Darmian, the one-touch shoot. Jesus Christ, I wish that went in. End of the game, we win 1-0. Thanks to Pereira. Already, man, we are doing what's good for business here at United, and that is winning games, all right? Am I the only one that hates the United jerseys? I hate the United jerseys. Honestly, like, the Chevrolet is so ugly. The best United kit that we've ever had was the AIG one, the sponsor, the AIG sponsor. Those were the sickest jerseys we had, and Nike was our sponsorship as well. But now we're with Adidas. Sorry, that's some candy. Now we're with Adidas, and it's just like, it's not doing it for me, man. Bring back AIG, and to be honest, bring back Ronaldo. So a pretty surprising result here. We move on to the final, but I thought we'd be playing AC Milan, but they lost 2-0 to some team. I'm not quite sure. I've never seen that bad before. I'm not quite sure what team it is. Let's check it out right now. But as if AC Milan lost 2-0 to that team. It's Uni Cattolica. I've never seen these guys before. I'm not even sure what country is that from. Okay, there you go. We got a transfer offer finally. Is this the Spurs one? Yeah, so it is the Spurs. So the Spurs are offering us 160k per week. That's 40k less than what City offered us, because they also offered us 200k. But it's not bad. 160. It's 130k more than what I'm making right now currently with United. I'm honestly intrigued. I'm thinking about going to the Spurs. So I'm gonna leave it as is still. I'm not gonna move on from here. We'll play the next episode. In the next episode, we'll play against Cattolica, and then I'll wait. I'll hold off for that and kind of see. Let's just hold off for it right now. We'll keep it on stall. Hold on, maybe I should do confirm. So we'll stall it. I want to see if we get any other offers. So right now, I want you guys to think about either staying with United or playing for the Spurs. But I'll make a poll once the preseason tournament is over. When the preseason tournament is over, in a couple days after that, we should be able to rack up some more interesting teams. Once I feel like we've had enough, then I'll make the poll. I'll stop it there. I'll make the poll, and then kind of decide on which team we play for. So still 50% wanted me. 50% of me wants to play for United. 55% of me wants to play for United because it is my club. And then I want to play for Spurs as well. Like, that's really intriguing me, unlike the City one. And then we'll see what other team sends us. You know, what other team offers on us. So far, it's just the Spurs, nobody else.